Negotiations for a new coal enterprise agreement at Pacific National have taken a very interesting turn recently, with members voting in a protected industrial action ballot just a matter of days ago. Here with the latest is Loco Division Secretary Bob Hayden. Bob, thank you for joining us. The Loco Division has been in negotiations with Pacific National over the new coal enterprise agreement for a while now. Can you take me through the latest?
Yeah, well, we've been talking with PN Coal now for 13 months or so. We have been able to reach agreement. The company, in its wisdom, decided to take their non-union EA out for a vote, even though we told them that would not be accepted by the employees. And it was the employees voted no, about 85% voted no for that agreement. We then sought our rights under the Fair Work Act to have a vote of our members to take industrial action. That was completed early this month, and of those who voted, an average of 80% voted to take some form of action. And at the present time, we are meeting the company Wednesday, and hopefully to find a way forward, because industrial action is not something that we normally do or want to do.
Yeah.
But the companies made it that way that we really have no option unless we can reach some agreement at the table.
So what are the major sticking points?
Wages, of course. The company is offering 4% per year. And to make it worse and to throw petrol on the fire is once our vote was successful for some form of industrial action, the company wrote to all employees and the unions saying if we don't agree to pretty much the same agreement that their employees said no to last year, if we don't agree with that by the 31st of January, their wage offer will drop from 4% to 3%. And if we don't agree with their wage offer or their EA again, by the 28th of February, their wage offer will drop to 2.5%. So that just, like I said, pretty much threw petrol on the fire. And if that is the attitude that they come to the meeting tomorrow, agree or else, then I'm not confident that there'll be a way forward found. And but wages are an issue, a number of issues in regards to safety, what we say are safety issues in regards to drug and alcohol.
Yep.
Currently we believe they should move to swab testing. We believe the current process they do is quite invasive, and it may pick up use, but not so much someone's is going to affect them on the job. In regards to discipline, how they do that, that's another issue that we're a part on. Is we want a more structured process, fairer process and open process in the EA, and they say that they won't ever agree to taking away their right to manage that process.
So difficult.
It is very difficult, yeah.
But the vote was quite convincing, wasn't it?
Very convincing, very convincing. I mean, both of them were.
Sorry, in regards to, first of all, the company ran its non-union EA, and approximately, I think, 92% of employees voted in that, and 80 to 85% said no. That's a huge no vote. We ran our vote, and of those who voted, approximately 80% voted yes to all four types of industrial action that the members had to vote on. They had an option to vote for 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of them, and they voted yes to all 5. Which is a huge thing for us.
Absolutely.
And it shows that we have been doing the right thing by the membership to be able to get that outcome. So it's quite exciting for us.
So what happens now? You touched on this sort of briefly.
Well, what happens now is we have an internal phone hookup this afternoon. We will meet with the company tomorrow from 9 till 11, and we will then meet internally after that. And based on what happens at that meeting, we'll then decide if we can move forward with the company with further talks, which we hope to, or if we can't, then we will make a call then with our delegates and our members about if and when to take and what type of action to take. But that hasn't been made yet because we are hoping that the meeting that we have Wednesday will be able to sort something out and a way forward.
Sounds very interesting. Thanks, Bob, for joining us today. And of course, if you would like more information on the enterprise agreement, make sure you go to the Loco Express website.